Do you think we must take advantage of the moment to realize what we want to do in life, like work or what way to take? Or do you think it's better to let life guide us? When you begin to see who you truly are, you'll see that your wants and life are one and the same thing, that there is no separation between us. So what would be this guide that guides who? Who does it guide? So when you really know who you are, then you'll see that life is always guiding you. On the human level, I think it's a healthy practice to recognize what it is you want. And this will make your life simpler, because often we don't know what we want and then we get into really complex situations. So say if there is washing up, I'll take a really simple one, a really like normal everyday. There is washing up all around the kitchen and you don't want to do it, you want your partner to do it. If you don't acknowledge that in yourself, which often that doesn't get acknowledged, and you're not honest with yourself about this, like that you feel like it's your partner time, your partner's to do it, and you want your partner to do it. And then you do it because you don't want the kitchen to be messy, but you're all unconscious of this, so you end up doing the kitchen cleaning. What can happen then is you can be then passive aggressive to your partner if they haven't done the washing up. So then when they come in, you kind of make a big deal that you've done the washing up and there's an attempt to make them feel guilty. And to me, this is like waste of the time of your energy. It's like a complex game that's a waste of a time. So if you could just acknowledge what it is that you want in the first place, then you can vocalize that or not vocalize that. Like, so you can acknowledge that's what you want and acknowledge that if you decide to do the washing up, that that's your responsibility. Like ultimately, on the ultimate level, there is no responsibility, but that they're not to blame for you having done it. Like we get really complicated for not acknowledging what we want in many situations. So I think on the human level, it's good training to acknowledge what you want. But you see that that is life. Like ultimately, there is no individual wants. That is life guiding you. That's not your wants. Whose wants is it? There's not someone underneath your want, like someone called Angela CG. Underneath there, like boop, 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 boop. Let me write in my want. Your want is coming from nowhere and nothing. Sorry, it just occurred to me that I should inform you that I am dyslexic and I'm not trying to mock or make fun of your name by not being able to pronounce it, but I'm just trying to do my best with what God gave this body-mind mechanism. And reading new words is very challenging for me, and I've never seen that name before. I know G on the end, like Papa G. Oh, that's not a G, that's two upside down exclamation marks. Sorry, I don't know how you say that. Duality. Yeah. So that is that. Yes, I think I got to whose wants it is. So who wants, so there is no you that's writing it in, so it comes from life. And where is life? Like life isn't inside or outside. Life doesn't begin or end anywhere, so something out there doesn't then create something in here. It's one movement, like a ocean currents of the ocean, or like the wind. There is no separate movement. Your want doesn't come from an individual person. It comes from life, life's want. So everything you've ever done, everything you're ever going to do is always life. It's always God instructing. Even the crazy mind, that's also God.